This is the video review of Revenge of the Fallen Rampage. As we know, he is in his alternate mode. He is one of the Devastator. Part that is his Devastator leg. Pretty nice representative of him. He's the Yellow Bulldozer. Pretty detailed. They gave him a pretty detailed body, as you can see there. Pretty detailed. They painted the silver with some rivets there. Over, he's a pretty nice figure. There's a Decepticon symbol, and they painted his taillights red. I have two problems with this figure, guys. This joint over here is pretty weak, and this kinda dangles there. I cannot find a way to like place them so that it stays like that. Okay, so they gave him a orange translucent windows at his cockpit here, but over he's a pretty nice figure. Pretty nice figure. They painted these. They have the chance to paint the grill silver. Can't see it there. Pretty nice. They get him there. So let's go straight to his transformation. Like Soundwave, he has 3 modes. Okay, so I'm gonna go to his jackhammer mode first. Okay, so first what you're gonna do is you're going to open these panels here and bring the whole cockpit down like that, and then you want to fold this in like that. Okay, next what you want to do is you want to untap this from the threads, just so that there's something over here. Just untap them. Okay, so they are untapped. Then what you want to do is you want to bring the whole shovel panel up like that, bring it around, and there like that. Now usually tap it in like this. As you can see that, like I said, he has pretty weak joints there. There's these 2 holes here, and there's the pad here that you want to connect so that it does not dangle around anyway. Okay, so now what you want to do next is you want to bring this whole panel up like that, and I usually just leave it in that angle, slightly bent angle. Then what you want to do is you want to bring this whole panel up like this, and then you want to tap it in just like that. Okay, so you have something like this. Alright, so let's move on. For what you want to do next is you want to split this open like this and bring the feet out, down like that. Okay, and you want to rotate the waist, bring it all the way up like that, so that it has this angle here. Okay, what you want to do next is there is this like 2 tabs here. There's 2 holes, knees here, somewhere the hips here, that you want to tap in. Just like that. Do something over here. Like that. So you're gonna have him like that. Okay, you wanna angle him properly. Alright, what you're gonna do next is you want to open threads like that. It's pretty easy to open threads, but putting it back is pretty hard because they are very tight. Alright, so put it in his coil, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna close the coil so that like that looks like that. You should bring this down, and I usually open this up so it looks, I think it looks pretty maybe accurate like this. There's something over here. Open this up and go down in the hole, rotate it like that, bring this down, open this up. Okay, so this is his jackhammer mode, and he can jackhammer around like that. You can see from front. It's okay, but it's pretty pointless. His third mode is just pointless, but I don't know how to say about him. He's pretty pointless. He can like jump around. What is that? Okay, so from his jackhammer to his robot mode, it's pretty easy. What you want to do is you want to separate the tabs here. So that separate it. Okay, so now it's separated. What you want to do is you want to put, there's this like gap over here that you want to put in the chest area here, the stomach area, and then you want to let the whole neck piece rest on it like that. Okay, so you can see that it rests on top of that. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to split the legs like that. Okay, then what you want to do is you want to bring the whole back section down like this and rotate this down. Do the same thing over here, rotate it down like that, and I usually just open it and leave the ankle like that, like just now. Okay, what you can do is you can bring the feet up a little bit to make it more stable. Okay, so there it is. Pretty detailed figures. You can see all the gears and whatnot. All the smokestacks are pretty detailed there. Pretty nice. Yes, the yellow, black and silver, gray, like that theme, you know, for his robot mode. Okay, so he has 360 turn at the elbow, at the shoulder. Okay, I'm sorry for that, shoulder. And it can bend up and down at the shoulder. No elbow articulation, sadly. He does open and close his claw. He can like give that poses out of his claw. It is pretty movable, but not that movable. Okay, for his legs, there's a spring in it that if you move the right leg upwards, the left will follow. As you can see that I'm not touching, I'm just touching the right leg. The left leg follows up. Okay, it's because it's on spring, and then it can go up, go out till there. Can rotate at the knee, can bend at the knee, and these panels you can put it however you like. But I saw in the box that they left it up like that, but you can leave it down like this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you leave it. It's really up to you how you do it. Okay, so his head does wobble. It can look up and look. No, it can't look down. It can look up. He can wobble. It's just a little bit like that. His smokestacks can be placed anyhow you like, but I usually just place them back like that. Okay, what next? Oh yeah, his mech life is in the smokestacks. As you can see, if you move it down, the pistons, like just now, the piston moves ups and down. So that's the only mech life that he has on his robot mode. I think that is about it. His back legs do move. You can position them however you like, but you kinda have to. As you can see, one is a bit crooked, so you wanna position them properly so that it he kinda stands straight. Alright, I think that is about it that I want to say about it. What again? I think that's about it. So this is the review of Revenge of the Fallen. Rampage.